right, Shalom. Giving our praises, our glory, all honors unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessed all for elect. What I have here is an article from Vice.com. This would be an update on the mark, and the headline is inside an online community of people with microchip implants. All right. Let me get right to it. It says Brandon Delaley was at a concert with his friends last month when he was asked to show his V certificate. Unlike his friends, he didn't have a physical copy or even a digital one saved on his phone. But when he got to the venue, Delaley slipped his hand under the scanner, much to the security guard's surprise. In half a second, a green light blinked somewhere inside his skin, and the scanner threw up his V details. Delaley got in without ever having to rummage around for identification. Alright, so here we have them starting off with basically the convenience of having this mark under their skin. Okay? It says Delaley describes himself as a human cyborg, quite like other individuals who've implanted themselves with microchips, grain-sized capsules that respond to data through signals called radio frequency identification. To me, it's like having a sixth sense, which you can use to show your V certificate, unlock doors, computers, make payments, and share information. Okay? It says Delaley first found out about humans getting microchip implants in 2014. He read about a company that was offering its employees the ability to convert their work badges into a scannable chip that could then be installed under their skin. It says after mulling it over for more than 6 years, Delaley finally took the decision to inject his very own RFID implant in June 2020, once the technology had gotten enough updates for a single microchip to perform multiple functions. So this is great because this shows you that the technology is being developed, and that after years of prophesying about this technology coming on the earth and what it means according to Bible prophecy, now we're seeing a lot more people and a lot more mainstream media take notice of it, man. And this is why the Lord has gifted the apostles, the elders, and the leaders and teachers and bishops and men of Great Millstone to have the 100% truth of what's to come according to prophecy, because this is the fulfillment of that. You know, we're just waiting for the full fulfillment of it to be made mandatory for everyone to be called to take it, because they're already getting heavy backlash from the YAB. So now we're ready to actually see a mainstream move towards having this device under the skin. Okay. And it said being used for payments. I mean, I've done hundreds of videos on how the chip and payments and the brain chip and medical technology, so-called miracles. I mean, it all lines up with Revelation the 13th chapter, but you got Israelites that still can't see it. Okay? I'm going to continue reading. It says, I use my microchip to store my medical records and work portfolio, as well as to use it as a crypto wallet and to unlock doors, he said. So everything is lining up. Okay? Everything is lining up, man. 1998, right? 1998, you had this guy, Kevin Warwick, which I did a video on that some years ago. He's known as Captain Cyborg. He has a chip, right? People in Sweden, and now with this demic, you're seeing. I mean, look at this. You see it here. Go cashless. GMS has the truth, man. All these other Israelite groups, they need to just follow Great Millstone and get the doctrine correct. All right, because the doctrine is coming from the grace of the Lord unto the men of great millstones, starting with the apostles and elders, because somebody has to have the truth, and this just lines up, man. And this is from Vice.com. You know, everything is showing you. Actually, this one person has Sandra Wertner, a travel blogger from Austria, currently has 25 such chips in her that make her life easier in multiple ways, from storing payment details to starting her car. I mean, the information is overwhelming, man. You Israelites in these other groups, you just don't, you don't look anything up, and that's to your own detriment. Now you see this image here. This guy has his right hand on the table, and what do you see? You see the charagma, the needle, pointing at his right hand. Okay? And then you see the all-seen eye in the picture. You see the Masonic compass in the picture. Okay? I mean, the information is overwhelming, man. Okay. All right. I'm not going to read the whole article. I mean, this is a lot of information. I mean, they're just pulling out all kind of stuff. Look at this. It says, we often get told that it's the mark of the beast, that it signals we have now been taken over by Satan, said Delele. You see, they're putting it out there plainly, right in front of your eyes, man. It says, I remember I was dating this girl, and when she took me home to meet her parents, her dad said that my microchip meant the end of days were near, and even quoted a line from the book of Revelations that referred to Satan's mark. Hey, because these people know, man. Okay, the proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes. All right? And that way, when the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, judges you, all right, for not taking heed to what the prophets are saying, then you have no excuse, man. Okay? You have no excuse. So I'm going to leave it here, man. Like I said, straight to the point. This information is all here. Images, videos, articles, proof. All right? Mainstream news, Vice Media. All right, so with that, I'm going to say shalom. All praise going on is, of course, goes to Yahweh Bashmi Shai, Bashmi Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well, having 100% truth. Hope this was edifying. So the next video, shalom.